Hello, everyone. Welcome to part two of the Parry podcast, Snowbruary. And the only reason this is split into parts is because my Wi-Fi is actually pretty stupid. I think it should be arrested for this stupidity.
Yeah.
It's butchering the most amazing podcast in the region.
It is.
Yeah,
Sad, truly.
yeah, but we're still gonna continue on with the show. So
The show must go
what we
on.
should ask, what we should really ask is who took our cocoa?
It was
Who
me.
took her cocoa?
How did you
Oh.
take the cocoa? Your cocoa was taken too.
Who?
See,
Why did you
what
take
had
the
happened
cocoa?
was while you guys were listening to my fantastic story, I took your cocoa and then drank it all really quickly.
It was
and
me.
Just didn't realize.
It was me, Juan. I took your cocoa.
Run!
Whoa.
And I'm
I
not
never
the
saw that
only
coming.
one. Hello, I'm Cornelius.
You're not?
Hello, I'm Cornelius. I took your cocoa.
No, how could you?
How could
That's very
you?
mean.
You were evil.
Aha. But I actually just wanted to apologize for how I acted in the last stream.
That's okay.
And the only reason I
Forgive
took your
you.
cocoa is because I made better ones.
Oh, I see.
You did? Can I have
Yeah.
it?
I fixed it, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
That's very kind.
You're my new favorite person.
It's an apology for
I
how
love
I
you.
acted in the last stream. I wasn't very money mindset in the last stream. As well as I see you experiencing some problems.
I'd like you to know that we're not live right now.
Or not?
We're not. Yeah, I just went on YouTube, checked. We're not.
We are. It says I'm live. On my side.
Well, there's nothing on your channel.
Oh.
Did you reload?
At least let me double check. I don't think so. Hold on. Oh, no, wait. No, you are. Oh, thank you for the cocoa, Ron. I love you.
New
Okay.
favorite
Very kind.
person right here.
Goodbye.
Honestly.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. I love you.
I love you. Deep down.
Please have my baby.
What?
Wait, hold on.
beforehand.
Okay, so I
That
got
went
some.
from 1 to 10 really fast.
I got some snow stories. So
Yeah.
Okay, so I remember this one time. It was a snowy day, and for some reason, I remember this specific day for some reason. There's nothing really special about it, but I remember while it was snowing outside, the ground was wet. I was thinking of this one Halo Minecraft parody in my mind.
Yep, of course. That only makes sense.
The only reason I'm bringing up this story is because for some weird reason I remember it like to this day. This was like in 2012, 2011, or no, actually 2013, or was it 2012?
Yeah.
I don't know, but sometime there. So I don't know how I remember something 7 years ago that was so like, I don't know. It's like
Yeah. Okay, so what's the story?
So. Oh yes, I remember. Just.
Hmm.
I'm not. I think this was 2019 or 2018, but I remember I played trench warfare with my sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we dug out trenches in like the snow, and like
Hmm.
we would get snowballs and stuff, and we would throw snowballs at each other. But like my sister was getting help from my mom, so I think she was cheating.
Cheater.
Of course, my
Uh.
sister would cheat.
Yeah.
This is upsetting.
Alright, so does anyone have any winter related stories?
Winter-related stories. I had a
Yeah,
couple
but,
written down. Hold on. Oh,
I
wait, you
might
go first.
have a few.
Yeah, I remember when was this, like seventh or eighth? I forgot. It was seventh grade. Seventh grade in the winter. Not necessarily winter related, but it happened in the winter. I threw a lock at the boys' locker room window, broke it, and I got suspended. And yeah, I still haven't paid for it. I'm not going to. If anybody from the school is watching this, don't even say anything. I will literally drop out.
You haven't told anyone yet?
Damn.
I remembered that day.
I don't.
I just remember
Probably because I
walking
wasn't there.
into
That
the
would make
locker
sense.
room. I mean, I just walked into the locker room, and the first thing I noticed is like this medium-sized hole in the window.
Yeah.
It was just so strange.
The thing is,
That was my child, my
I
baby.
remember seeing the hole like in the locker, but I don't remember like my first initial reaction to seeing it.
Hmm.
It was for the
I
first
remember
time.
mine. Mine was, why is there a hole in the window? What could have
Fair
taken
enough.
place here? I was thinking like, what is the hole? Is it like a ball hole? Is it
Los
a
actividades
lock?
de
No,
El
it was
Diablo.
not a ball hole, but it was more of a, you know, like the front part of a lock,
Wowiebubb.
like where you spin it
Yeah,
from. It was
yeah.
that, because that hit it like right off
Oh,
the bat. I remember when Mr. That was the vice principal at the time. He's not anymore. I don't know if I want to say the name, but I'm just gonna say Mr. C. He was like really mean dude. I didn't like talking to him at all about the whole situation. But I remember he was like, "Yo, what happened?" I was like, "Oh no," and I just tossed it. And he was
Dang.
it
Yeah.
was just a whole like situation because she would not stop. He, she he would not stop like trying to get me to say what's going on. I just didn't.
He's
Simply
El
did not fold
Diablo.
on him. But
Okay, so does anyone have any money mindset tips for winter-related stuff?
I'm gonna look some
yeah,
up and see if we can find some.
hmm.
you
Yeah.
know, if you're vegan, don't drink water, please. Just stop
Why?
drinking water. Just don't. If you're vegan, just don't you want to help the animals? You're drinking fish's homes.
True,
True.
but
Simply just don't eat anything at all. Animals depend on it.
yeah, but then that would eliminate the entire population.
Well,
No,
what
only the
about
vegan
this?
Think
population.
about it.
Can I eat the chicken, the chicken sandwich?
Yeah, that's vegan.
Oh
No.
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
no,
You
that's
can
vegan. That's
definitely have
100%
that.
vegan.
Yeah,
Alright,
chicken
alright.
sandwich is vegan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why are Coco still full?
I'm sorry, I love it. I'm gonna drink it.
And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, baby, I love that money mindset. You know I do.
Okay, so do you have any other snow-related stories?
I
Oh,
have one. It's not super long, but it's interesting. It's fun.
Alright.
So basically, like I think around this time last year, probably a little earlier, I was hiking on the mountain behind my house, right? Because I live like right at the base, and I usually go up hiking off trail pretty often. So I was going up, and it was a little, snowy, icy everywhere, right? And this is the first time that I almost killed myself on the mountain because it was just so
Did you
dangerous because I'm
did you
dumb.
die?
I almost did. It wasn't even the closest I've come. So basically, what happened is there's this like 6-7 foot drop that I have to climb up around. I usually don't go straight up it because that's a little unless it's like perfectly dry and then it's totally doable. But I was doing that.
Yeah.
I went up that and I was trying to sit down
Did
and
you
then I
die
just
then?
started sliding. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was a little crazy. I just went. I was scared because there was nothing I could grab onto because everything was icy. Right?
Yeah.
So I might have. I fell for not a long time, but a pretty long while and froze my ass off. And yeah, it's not a super interesting story, but it's something.
I mean, it's probably super interesting in the moment.
It was. It was terrifying in the moment. It's not even the closest I've come to
Follow me
dying
at
on that mountain.
Maddie D.
Go away! Go away! Shut up! Shut up!
Okay.
Yeah, we might have to edit that out real quick.
Oh, we can't edit
No.
out the
You can do
podcast.
that
It's
when it's
live.
No, no one go and follow him, please.
Follow me at Matt BMX.
No one cares.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
No one wants to follow
Shut
me.
up!
Follow me at Matt BMX. Give me 20 subscribers.
Stop! No!
Experiencing some brother technical difficulties. Please hold while I beat him up real quick.
Mute
No.
yourself. Mute yourself.
attacking Maddie. Thank you.
Thank you, God.
All right,
Thank you. Thank
I think
God.
I've eliminated the threat.
Good. Did you run him over with your skis?
No, those are in those are in a different place right now.
Dang.
I
Oh.
mean, I can this weekend. I'll go and
Good,
run
thank
over
you.
just for you.
Please follow me at Matt
No.
BMX.
It's eliminated.
Matt BMX.
No, we don't know.
Shut up. Please. Shut up. Just
Oh my God.
please. No one wants to hear about whatever stupid crap you're doing.
We already have Wi-Fi
Please.
problems. You don't want a mad problem.
I have always had a Matt problem
Alright.
from the moment I first heard your voice.
MATTHEW.
No!
No one cares.
No one cares.
Follow me at
Please
I
stop.
think we need Ron just to come and beat him up.
Ron,
follow
come here.
me.
Spank the child.
Ron, I
Where
And
think
then
did Hoop
spank me
go?
while you're at it.
Where did Hoop
I'll
go?
send you the address.
Where
I
did
don't know where
go?
Herb went. Where did Herb went?
I don't know, but
Bleh.
I'm saving his Coco.
Good.
Stop.
TTHEWBMX.
Alright, there. That should stop him for good. He doesn't have too much energy, I don't think.
I still hear him like in the background.
I don't-
Shut up.
You know what?
Shut
You mute yourself and please beat the shit out of him, and get him to stop talking. Thank you. Actually, unmute yourself. I want to hear I want to hear screams.
Okay, I'll you
Thanks.
can hear screams.
Ow.
Scream.
M
Do it for the
T.
No, don't scream that. No, don't scream that, Maddie. No. Good, scream. I hope you do.
Please,
The fans want to hear you scream.
Shut your mouth, please.
I'm making this podcast more interesting. You guys were
You
so
were
boring
awful.
without me.
How?
Crazy fans. Man.
Oh my god.
TTH.
No!
I'm starting to think Matt is behind the Wi-Fi problems. To be
Matt
frank,
might be behind the Wi-Fi
Yeah.
problems.
you know, I don't know why you would shout out your channel even though you're literally just hated by everyone. It's like, I don't know.
MATTH.
Shut up. It's like
please.
if like, if like there was this like jerk guy, and then everyone was just like yelling at him, hey, stop being a jerk, and then while at it, he just like yells out his address, 97 Drench Street, New York, Syracuse.
We live in the money mindset village.
Yeah. That'll both move. So hi guys, hi to the two people and Jason. So I'm gonna just read Jason's thing.
Sorry, I'm back. I just had to blow my nose quick.
Okay.
I'm back.
But Jason has said I'm down with
Okay.
possible slave labor. What?
TTHE.
Shut up!
Wait, what did he say? Hold on, what?
Jason said he's down
What-
with possible slave labor, but you do not cheat in Snowball Trench Wolf. I do have to agree with him on this one.
I thought he said I down to bring back slaves. Which, you know, is pretty much what he said.
Whoa.
Yeah. Jason, you have to realize we're a tasteful podcast.
Not go- when I read the
I
thing,
can't even say that with a
when I-
straight face.
THEW.
Shut up!
MATTHEW.
Matthew.
BMX.
Okay,
Follow me.
Matthew.
You did your little input. Now leave before I sick the hounds on
Yes.
you.
Okay.
Wow.
Everyone knows
Please
where.
follow me at
Everyone knows your
Matthew
social security number. Now go.
MATTHEWBMX.
Okay,
Please.
you did your bit. You've gotten your fame.
It was never once funny, but you still did it, despite what we were all saying.
Despite the fact that only to,
The giant horse cock weighs over 300
Oh
pounds.
my god, suck my horse cock.
He said, where?
Giant horse cock weighs over 300 pounds.
He wants to know when and where.
I hope he's not too young. How old is he, by the way?
He turned 13 the other
Okay,
day.
I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine. Telling a 13-year-old to suck my giant horse cock.
That's only 3
As long
years,
as he's
right?
not like 6.
That's only like 3
What it
years
feels
apart,
like,
right? It's not too horrible.
What it feels like 6 months old. This whole time.
Well, I don't think he'd know what a horse was, let alone a cock.
Well, just a
I
little.
was trying to lock him in the dungeon.
Just a really
Hey,
informational baby.
Mo.
By the way, speaking of babies, what are your thoughts on babies?
Say it again.
What's your
You
thoughts on
blacked out.
babies?
Say it a third time.
What's your thoughts on babies?
They're my second favorite captive animal.
Oh.
Yeah. They're in zoos everywhere, honestly.
I have a friend. We should totally get on the podcast sometime. Who has very strong opinions about babies.
Oh, I think I know what fun you're talking about.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah.
Maya. Her initials are MMM.
Hello, did someone talk about babies? Someone mentioned babies.
Oh, I know you love babies, Ron.
Yeah,
I want to
I'm
get my
pretty
opinion
sure.
on babies. Yeah. Okay, so I think
Yeah,
babies.
sure.
I had 2 children, and they were only babies, and the stream is lagging again.
It is. I'm hearing. I had 2 The stream is lagging.
I have a feeling I know who's doing it this time.
It's Matthew.
It could be, but we also know of a certain someone who's working for
I'm back.
the.
I'm back. I heard the stream is
for
back
Beijing.
up again. Beijing.
Oh my god, it's Beijing Jacob.
Beijing one.
Beijing Ron.
Never mind that. Anyways, I had 2 children and they were only babies. I put them up for adoption when they stopped being babies. Like around preschool
What's the cutoff
age.
point? How old is not a baby?
Well, I guess I had them as toddlers too, but I just I put them up for adoption when they were supposed to go to preschool.
I see.
Yeah, and I had 2 of them.
You didn't turn them into sandwiches.
Yeah.
One of them was named Ron Jr. And for a second, I went to be a bit more creative, but I went so creative that I forgot the name of the second.
You're just that creative. Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
He's just on a different wavelength.
Yeah, and they're quite enjoyable. Not as much. I have to say the other baby that's now Juan Jr. is a bit more enjoyable. I'm sorry, Juan Jr. But
Oh, good. What's his name? Mingus?
I'm trying to remember. I think Cornelius.
Corpse?
Yes.
Corpse?
Yes, it's me, Cornelius. You are my father. You are my biological father, Juan.
Oh
And then
my
you
God.
put me up for adoption. I didn't know you. I didn't know you were that Cornelius. You're my son. Yeah, I am your
Oh
son.
my god.
I am your son.
Oh my god.
Now let's fight.
Guys. They're family.
This
This
is what
is a
you get.
beautiful
This is
moment.
what you get for abandoning me.
That's so sad.
It
I mean,
had
so
to be
happy.
done.
My computer's being weird. Hello, Parry.
Yeah.
You there?
Hello. Is it lagging? It's not lagging for me, but I don't know.
It's lagging for me.
Oh,
Oh,
Ah.
Matthew just hacked you now.
he did. I'm currently beating him up. in my,
Beijing Matthew. Wait, actually better. Moscow Matthew. Moscow Matthew. He works from Moscow.
They've teamed up with Beijing Jacob.
Yeah.
It's really sad.
Yeah.
What is sad, and why can I not understand anyone? I can understand Jacob a little bit, not
Moscow Matthew. I think Matthew's working from Moscow.
Moscow.
He
Yeah, what
is.
city am I working for?
What?
What city am I working for?
Money Mindset.
No, what city?
Yeah, Money
Obviously, I'm
Mindset.
working for Money Mindset. True.
You're not really working for a city because you're not a corrupt person.
But what if I were El Diablo?
Are you trying to tell us something here?
Yes, I am El Diablo.
I see.
El Diablo de los Pantalones.
Portland Mingus. He works for. He would work for
Portland Mingus.
Those East Coast cities will get what they deserve.
East Coast City is where it's at.
Yeah, the West Coast is honestly jealous that the Perry podcast is not there.
Yeah.
They're actually in Alaska right now, though. Technically, that's the law, at least. Like, we're supposedly in Alaska, so I think I
found out the Portland's commissioner is named Mingus.
What?
Is it now?
Q&A with Portland City Council candidate Mingus Maps. Straight talk. Portland Commissioner-elect Mingus Maps. Gresham Mayor's race.
I'm starting to think that this Portland Mingus idea is becoming a bit more truthful. Now that you bring that up.
It is, maybe.
What do you mean it is, maybe?
Whoa, wait, hold on. This is some really heavy stuff.
Diablo.
I guess we're technically already in the West Coast, at least for this podcast, because we're technically in Alaska. Like...
Why are we in Alaska?
The snow, of course. It has a lot of snow. Do you not know Alaska's biggest export is snow?
I didn't know that. Thanks for letting me know.
Like, they just got cargo ships going to, like, Hong Kong, and then they open them up and it's just snow. It's not even melted, it's preserved snow. Oh, and also Jason said something else. He said to Jacob that you need to lock him in your dungeon, which I think you already have.
I have. He's currently getting tortured in my slave dungeon.
Who?
Yeah.
What?
You know what?
Yeah, I have one of those.
Okay, so do we have any more snow or winter related stories?
What? Yeah. What?
Do we have any more snow or winter related stories?
I might have one.
Okay.
I think. So it takes place about last year. In the wintertime, of course. So we had this house that we all rented, and this house in the backyard, there were like these. There was like a huge steep hill, so we would practice like skiing and snowboarding in the back of the house.
So hot, bro.
And,
say it again. This time, like right in my ear.
That's not really hot. Since it's a snow story.
We would practice skiing and snowboarding in the back of the house.
Oh, God.
And so this one night, it snowed like so much. And the next morning, we just went to the backyard and we started to sled down real nice and smooth. And it was fresh. So, like, you know, when you make that first journey down, you get a whole nice and smooth little trail going on.
Say that again. Say that part again.
A nice and smooth little trail. And yeah, that's my story.
When George was doing that thing, I don't know why, but I was thinking I'm just yelling, Jason, So I get so mad that I just call someone just Jason.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
give you a hint. I am not Jason.
Okay. Are you Moscow Mingus?
El Diablo de no wait, hold on. Shoot, what's Snow? That's Nieva, right? I think that's Snow. El Diablo de Nieva.
Yes.
Like when
Yes.
I look at the stream, I always for a quick moment think it's loading, but it's actually just like the handle of the Cocoa Cup. What if the cocoa?
You're just that
What
sexy.
What if the fact that there's cocoa in like some sort of stream is just ruining? Like maybe the cocoa kind of
Yeah.
spilled on like the stream a while. You know,
Mm.
there's a
That's
while.
what I was thinking.
Also,
Yeah,
Herb's
that's
cocoa is pretty cold right now. It's a cold chocolate.
cold
I
coke.
mean,
Does anyone want
I
any
always,
extra cocoa?
I'll
I'd love
definitely
some
take
cocoa.
it.
Okay, eeny, meeny, miny. Well, it just disappeared.
Oh.
On that.
Damn it! I want the cocoa. Cocoa.
The thing that wasn't even like supposed to be set up. It actually just straight up disappeared out of nowhere. I accidentally like
Ron took it.
possibly. I think he's trying to make it warm again.
Maybe. What is he gonna do? What? What? Huh?
I think he's gonna put it in the microwave.
Oh, good.
He just puts it in the oven.
But wouldn't the glass of like the whole mug wouldn't it just melt in such extreme temperatures?
No, what if you just put it on a grill? Like you just
I've never had grilled hot chocolate before.
He is El Diablo.
you're gonna make that grilled chocolate.
Yeah.
George, what are you doing?
I love some hot cocoa. So anyway,
Any
How
more
have
snow
y'all been?
stories? Any more snow stories?
I think I said all of mine. I don't know if I have any more.
I'm sure there are some, but those are the ones I had written down.
I have one more snow
Anyway,
story.
I should
have
honestly
one more
probably get
snow
going
story.
sometime soon because I have an essay due at midnight, which I forgot about until now.
Oh
So,
yeah, you gotta do
I have
that.
one
luck
more quick
with
snow story, and
me.
then there's this quick section. So, one day there was snow, yeah, and then
All right.
I was walking around, and then I ate this
Yeah.
snow.
I like that a lot.
I even recorded it
I
on
can't
video.
understand you.
That's because I'm speaking Japanese.
Oh,
What?
wait, are
What
you?
is happening?
Wait, whoa,
Anyways,
that's trippy, man.
George, can you still hear me?
I don't know what's happening. I'm hearing like a snippet every.
Oh, George just he just glitched. Oh, there he is.
I think Matthew's just hacking all of us. It was me. Then
Matthew
I
is
think
a
no, it
hacker.
was Zach.
He doesn't
It was
he
Zach.
doesn't have good hacking skills.
It was
Actually,
Zach, then me, then Herb, then George. But like, he's like being beaten up, so he had a hard time with George. So George managed to come back.
I fought it. I fought Zach or whoever it was. No, it's
Yeah.
Matthew that's hacking.
So anyways, I want to
Pity
talk
that
about
Zach doesn't have to come.
how this was the 20th podcast, and kind of a bad one at it too, cause we had to do it like twice. So yeah.
What about having to do with race?
What?
I didn't hear what you said.
This is our 20th podcast.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's a
and
big number.
it was quite
it is a big number.
and as you can tell from the Wi-Fi problems, it wasn't exactly the best.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sadly.
That's what made it all the more better. Made it original.
What? So I'm gonna have to owe an apology to every Parry podcast viewer and all my subscribers that for this inconvenience. And if my Wi-Fi is so bad by next week, I think I'm just gonna pre-record the podcast and just upload it because that's probably way better than this. Yeah, whatever this was. So how have y'all enjoyed the podcast?
I have loved it. This is fantastic.
It was straight up amazing, honestly.
All right, and this is also Jacob T's first time on the podcast, and he got onto it because
Yes.
it was his birthday like 2 days ago.
Yeah, I turned the big 1-6.
He did. Very
I'm
true.
finally old enough to drive.
Yeah, you're just gonna win over that same like kid he did with the ski, with the.
Man, you really hate this kid, don't you?
I mean, his father got all up into him when he was the one that hurt, so I wouldn't blame him.
Mm.
I mean, I'm sure karma got him anyways, because after that, I never saw him on the slopes again. He just disappeared.
They died.
I don't know what happened to him. He just vanished. Like, when we got down to the lodge, I just didn't see him anywhere. It was just like, poof, he was gone.
Wow.
What if it was a glitch
That's
in the
so
system?
sad.
Like, what if you're supposed to ski like hours earlier and you weren't supposed to be there, but like.
That would be tragic.
So, anyways, considering the insanity of this podcast, there may or may not be Parry pod clips this weekend, sadly, which is
Saddening.
quite bad. But I'm thinking of maybe like uploading a video which is just a combination of the two podcasts. So I guess that's the makeup. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Really sorry for the lagging and Hoodbot.